All right, this is the segment we've been waiting for. Well, Chris has, because especially since I just moved to... See, they think I'm actually going to do something.
You will.
All right, well, joining us now, Steve Gross and Jeff Baskett. They are founders of Do It Yourself Academy, a school devoted to teaching homeowners how to renovate their homes without hiring costly contractors. Thank you for being with us. I will be the first to tell you that I get a little panicky when I have to change a light bulb, but I've worked through that. I am now a full-blown homeowner. I'm going to have to do more than that. What kind of clientele, first of all, do you get through your doors?
We have people everywhere from age 25 who are first-time home buyers to retirees who are looking to clean their homes up, sometimes for sale, but more often it's just because they want to do the job and they want to do it themselves.
Steve, where do you hold these classes? Because they're 4 to 8 hour long classes. They seem to be a bargain to me at under $300 per class. But I'm in Manhattan, Tracy's out in Jersey. People are spread out. Where can I go to take one of these classes?
Right now, you can only go to our facility at 1244 South Bascom in San Jose. But hopefully, in the near future, we're going to expand and open up more facilities around the country. But unfortunately, right now, you can only go to San Jose.
Could you
Tracy,
do this?
you'll be...
Go ahead.
You'll be delivering a class. You'll be getting a class soon over in Jersey.
Really?
I was going to ask, could you do this on the web? Since you're teaching the class, could you just have a camera there, record it on the web, and then somebody could come to their computer and say, I need to learn about tiling, kitchen tiling, and pull up that segment and watch that segment?
We absolutely can, and at some point I think we will. But one of the things that makes us really unique is this hands-on experience, and it's been proven that that is the most effective way to really learn something. So all of our students, when they come through our classes, that's the feedback we get the most, is that I really got a lot out of this through the hands-on experience. So we'd like to deliver something on the web, but we don't want to get away from our real core principle, which is that hands-on experience.
So what's the one thing that is so easy that I could do that I don't realize it and I end up paying somebody inappropriately?
Well, the two that are most popular, two of the most popular home improvement kinds of projects are tiling and painting. Those really are a lot simpler, but you need to know the tricks of the trade, because what you need to be able to do is do it the way a professional would do it.
Tiling, that scares me. That's like grout and stuff.
Yes, it is. It's exactly grout and stuff.
You're gonna get your hands a little dirty, but
that I could do. That I could do. I would be like, the last thing you want though is to screw things up. I think that's why people automatically just go out and pay somebody.
You've got contractors. Well, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was going to say, the last thing you do want to do is screw it up, and that's why we have this facility where we recreate the same environment you find in your home. So if you're going to make a mistake, make it at our facility.
Jeff, you've got contractors there working for you. Are they worried that we're teaching all these people to do it on their own, they're not going to need us anymore?
It turns out that there's a whole segment of the population that the choice isn't hire a contractor, do it myself. The choice is do it myself or don't do it at all. And so we're just tapping another segment of the population who aren't going to hire a contractor no matter what. They want to do it themselves, but they have the same fear Tracy has, that they're going to screw it up. And so the professionals who have been in the trades for years and years and years say, here's how you do it and here's how you make it beautiful.
See, I'd go to class and hire a contractor. So
you go to class and hire a contractor to come with you to the class.
No, I'll take one of the contractors home. All right, so let's talk about what the recession has done to your business, because I would think actually it's improved it over the months because, well, people can't afford to hire, so I'll go out and learn it myself.
Well, in fact, that's the reason we started this business. Jeff and I are general contractors here in California, and we noticed a trend with the economy that more and more of our clients wanted to do some portion of the project themselves just for budget reasons, because they could save money, and in fact, they can save money. So that was sort of the genesis of this whole idea.
Yeah, you estimate that you could save between 60 and 80% of the cost of a contractor by doing it yourself and the stuff you learn in your classes. I imagine you're overbooked. I mean, you've been doing this really just for 2 months. You've had 2,000 people come through the door already, but your class sizes are small. I imagine that now, once people hear about this, there's got to be a line out the door. How do you expand and expand quickly enough? Because this is such a great idea. I want to take classes. I'm sure our viewers all across the country want to take classes.
Great. Sign them up. We are working at this point on figuring out how to do some franchising, how to expand our offerings. But like you said, right now we're getting good traction here in San Jose, and there are lots of people who want to do it themselves.
Okay, so how do you compete with Home Depot, Lowe's? They all give classes. Not that I would know, but I've heard. So how do you compete with the big guys like that?
That's a good question. Home Depot and Lowe's, they give classes, they're free classes, and we think that's terrific. That is helping the DIYer to learn some of the skills and do some of the projects they'd like to do. The big difference is that they're really constrained to 45-minute, 1-hour classes. And if you wanted to learn how to tile, then you're not going to be able to learn how to tile in 45 minutes or an hour.
Mm-hmm.
You really need to go through an 8-hour class. So I don't think what they offer is bad, but I just think they're constrained in that they're a big retailer and they're not a training organization, so they can't deliver that one-day training that I think you really need to learn how to do a job like that correctly.
Jeff, do you guys have a website people can go to learn more information?
www.diyacademy.com.
Beautiful. People will check it out in San Jose now. I'm telling you, this is going to be huge. Don't expand too quickly, though. We know what happened to Krispy Kreme. So, just stay on top of things. But I'm looking forward to you coming here to the Northeast. And I know my dad in Atlanta would love to have you there as well. Thanks, gentlemen.
Come to Jersey.
Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Tracy.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Steve Gross and Jeff Vasek of Do It Yourself Academy. Check it out. What a great idea. All right, that's going to be it for us. You can catch us online streaming every weekday on FoxBusiness.com at noon Eastern. Do not forget about that. We will see you next time around, everyone. Thanks for stopping by.